Continuous 20 plus full body workout is up for today. 6 exercises, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds to transition, and we go through all 6 of those exercises for 5 rounds. That is 20 minutes out of your day. You're going to need a pair of dumbbells for the exercises I have planned for you. I'm going to walk you through those exercises, and we're going to jump right into today's continuous 20 plus. Your first exercise is a lateral lunge to row. We're going to hold on to the dumbbells for this exercise. You're going to stand with your feet wide. You're going to lunge down, taking that dumbbell to the top of the toe, draw the elbow back over to the other side, ensuring that you are getting that elbow up past your body, not pinching, up past your body nice and wide. It's almost like we're going to be doing a high row for this lateral lunge and row. So a high row working our upper back. Your second exercise is a forward lunge with a lateral raise. So we're going to be going forward into our lunge, from here going into our lateral raise. So working on your core balance and stability as you perform that lateral raise. Press back up, other side. When you go down to your lunge, our shoulders are over hips when we go to perform our lateral raise. Knees at that 90 position. Third exercise, RDL to an overhead press. We're going to hold our weights in a neutral position at our sides. We're going to perform our RDL, hinging, taking the hips back, taking our torso, chest over our feet, coming up, bringing the dumbbells to our shoulders, and pressing up overhead. Hinging, bring it up, and press. Your fourth exercise is a jump squat. We're going to be doing these from a bench or a chair. You're going to be sitting on the edge of the bench. You're going to lift your feet up in a powerful jump, trying to get high vertical jump from this one. So feet are up. You're going to press and jump as high as you can, straightening out the feet, pointing the toes, whatever you need to do. You're working on how high can you jump, okay? If you don't want to do that jump, what I want you to do is either body weight squats or do your squats with your weights like this. And you can tap back to the chair and up, you can do that as well. Our fifth exercise, we're just doing push-ups. You can do those from your bench elevated, do them from the floor, do them off your weights, okay? Whatever version you choose to do, just ensuring that we have that nice line with our body, torso in line with hips. We're not forgetting about the lower body, because we don't want to be lifting dead weight. So think of things like pressing heels back, contracting quads, and tucking your hips so our butts are not in the air and we turn it into a shoulder press. We want to lift and lower the entire body. And our final exercise, going down to the floor and doing tuck ups. So starting in a hollow hold position, coming up and out, up and out. When you come to the top, we're not holding on at the top, okay? So no grabbing, you're holding it in this V position and then sending it out with control. So you're not gonna just fall to the ground and start bouncing off the ground. So these are done with nice control on the way up and on the way down. And those are our 6 exercises for today. So go ahead and grab your dumbbell and we're going to get started. All right, beginning with our lateral lunge and row. And this continuous 20 plus is going to begin in under 10 seconds. So stand with feet wide and bring that elbow up past the body, working our upper back here. Down, up, 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 and lunging. So we're not turning this into a stiff leg deadlift. We want to make sure we have that bend in our knee, that we're actually lunging down to get the weight close to the top of the foot versus bending over and rounding at the back. Really draw the elbow up. Nice and wide with that too, so we're not pinching. Forward lunge with our lateral raise. Working on balance, stability. Take it down, out, press up. Nice strong press up to good posture. So we're not swinging the weights. Nice and controlled. Focusing on hitting the sides of our shoulders. We don't want to start swinging and pitching and bringing in traps or anything like that. Lock it in. And into our RDL to overhead press. Hinging, sending hips back, torso comes forward over your feet. Down, bring them up, press. Slight bend in your knee, but you're not turning it into a squat, so hinge and up. Nice strong overhead press. And into our jump squats from our chair. Nice and high on these. Good explosive power. Up. Let your arms help you. Straightening out arms, straightening legs. As you can. If you don't want to jump, you're doing bodyweight squats or squats with your dumbbell. 5 more seconds. As high as you can. Into push-ups. Elevated from the floor, wherever you want to go. Going all the way down, all the way up. Thinking about that lower body, we're not letting it sag. If you are letting it sag, or if you can't get in line, torso and hips, go to your knees on the floor. Nice, good range of motion. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into the final exercise in the round, tuck ups. Starting in hollow hold, working deep outs, bring it up, send it out with control. Ensuring when you come to the ground, that low back's pressed into the ground, shoulders are off the ground. Nice banana shape, and then nice V shape at the top. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Back to the top. That is one round. So we have 4 more of those to go. Feet wide, and row, and lunge. Lead with those elbows. Take it down. Lunge, get that trailing leg nice and straight. Working your inner thigh there. Really stretch your arm as you warm up. Really get that stretch in. Draw that elbow up. No rounding in the back. Forward lunge, lateral raise. Good stability here. Focus on your breathing. Take it down, out, press up. Nice and controlled. Strong press up to good posture here. Lock it in, send it out and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our RDLs, to our overhead press. Hinging, sending those hips back behind you. Torso comes over our feet. Bring the weights up, press. As you fatigue, With that press, you're going to do a little push, press if you need to. Bring it up, push, press. So essentially we got a clean to a press. Getting those weights up as you come out of that RDL. 3, 2, 1, into jump squats. Working on a vertical jump. This is great for athletes. It's great to just add into a workout like this. Some explosive power. That heart rate up. Those arms can help you. Reach up towards the ceiling. How high can you go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, into push-ups. I'm just going to stick with doing these elevated for this workout. It allows me to go a little quicker, get a good range of motion down and up. Good focus on good form. All the way down, all the way up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our tuck-ups. Moving right along. Into hollow hold. Take it up. That first one is the hardest. Coming out of this position, when you hold it there for a second and come up. This is such an excellent exercise. Hollow hold for our deep, deep abs. Come up. No holding on. Send it out. Bring those knees into the chest. 10 more seconds. Nice and controlled on the way down. Not just falling to the ground. We're not rocking around. You get to the bottom. Pause. Then come out of it. Woo! 2 rounds down. 3 more to go. Woo! I'm going to do these rows from the side this time. Just lunging. High row. High. Hold that weight up there. Hold that elbow behind your body. You got that little isolated hold as you lunge. Working an upper back. As your body warms up, you become more mobile. You're able to get down into that lunge a little more. Woo! Forward lunge, lateral raise. Take it down and out without swinging the weight. Not swinging. Nice and controlled. This might be the hardest exercise, the lateral raise. Depending on what weight you chose for today's workout. Into our RDLs to press. I'm just using 15-pound dumbbells for today's workout. Just moving through the exercises, focusing on form, maybe working a little quicker through them. Hinge and then power out of it. Bring those weights up to your shoulders. Nice, strong overhead press without having that anterior pelvic tilt. So tuck your hips as you press overhead. Good core strength. We don't want to put pressure on the low back. Tuck your hips under. Last one. Into the jump squats. Pick it up. Jump. Nice explosive power. Final 10's coming up. Come on, keep it going. Each one nice and strong. 5, into our push-ups. Moving right along, 30 seconds each exercise. We keep moving down and up. Come on, press. Form that straight line. Good range of motion. Tuck your hips under. Squeeze your quads and heels back. You're not pinching the upper body. Proud chest on the way down. Press. Tuck your hips under if your low back starting to round. For 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Final exercise in the round. Hollow hold. Take it up. Send it out. Pause for a second. Belly button down, low back into the ground. Up. Knees to chest. Send it out. Halfway. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 2 more rounds to go. Back to those high rows. Lateral lunge. Take it down, up, hold it there. Hold that elbow up high as you lunge and reach. Working that upper back. A lot of us have weak upper backs. Bad posture from sitting at a desk all day. Leaning forward, looking at our thumbs. Working that upper back, very important. Also getting that mobility work with the lunge, also important. All right, forward lunge to our lateral raise. Take it down, balance, send it out. With that knee down, shoulders right over hips. No pinching. Lift the chin. Send the weights out to the side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into our RDLs. 2 overhead press. Here we go. Hips back. Bring it up. Press overhead. Hinge. Slight bend in the knees so you're not rounding. Torso comes forward, parallel to the floor. Shoulders right over those toes. Send those hips back. Feel the stretch. Send the hips to the wall behind you. Strong overhead press for 3, 2, 1. Jump squats. As high as you can. Lift up. Extend everything. Feel your glutes squeeze as you jump as high as you can. As soon as those feet hit the floor, up. 10 more seconds. Right away, jump. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Into push-ups. Heart rate's up there, staying up there. 10 seconds. Not a lot of time to bring it down. If at all, we keep working. Down and up. Good range of motion. We're tired, we're fatigued. Do not sacrifice form. You're halfway with your push-ups. Keep going. All the way down, all the way up. Less than 10 seconds now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's drop to the ground for our tuck-ups. Finishing up round 4. And here we go. Up. Take it out. Hold. Feel the benefits of this hollow hold position. Deep, deep abs. The ones that act to cinch everything together. Bring it up, knees to chest. No holding on to your legs. Final 5, coming up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up for our final round. Feet wide and reach, row. Keep it up there. Keep that elbow up high. Lunge down. Straighten out that trailing leg. Press the floor away from you, side to side. Keep that arm up. Keep that elbow back behind you. Isolated position as you row with the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and into our forward lunges. Working on our balance. Core strength here. Sides of our shoulders. Take it out. Punch out to the side. You do not need to go any higher than parallel. Press yourself up to standing with those weights. It's harder and harder. Come on. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Already out to press. Making our way through this final round. Every rep just as good as that first and second round. Here we go. Down, up, press. Hinge. Woo. Stretch. Get those hips back. Back to the wall behind you. As if you're closing a door. Boom. And as you press overhead, tuck the hips under. So you're not rounding that lower back. Good core strength, okay? Good core strength. You don't want to round the back and then turn off your abs. Working all the way around for good posture so you can press nice and strong into our jump squats. Up. As soon as those feet hit the ground. Up. Come on. It's only 30 seconds. You're halfway at this point. Keep it going. Higher. Come on. Higher. Final 5s coming up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Push-ups. 2 more exercises. All right. Good form. Butt out of the air. Tuck hips under. Lower lift. The lowering portion, just as important as pushing away. All the way down, press. Pressing that chair floor away from you versus thinking of lifting yourself off of it, okay? 10 more seconds. Let's go. Woo. As you're going down, if you feel you're getting the pinching, proud chest, okay? All right, final exercise. Here we go. Hollow hold. Bring it up. Send it out. Lower with control. Powerful up. Out. Low back into the ground. Up. No holding on. Bring these to chest. Take it out. Halfway. Almost done today. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Come on. Don't let those shoulders rest on the ground. Lift them. Low back into the ground. 3, 2, 1. Carefully come to standing with head being the last to lift. Fingertips behind your head. Breathe in and out. Let's focus on getting that heart rate down quickly. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're finished with these continuous 20+ workouts since our heart rate is elevated throughout this workout because we don't have adequate rest. Our heart rate's gonna be high, so at the end of the workout, our focus is getting it down quickly, okay? Woo, that was a great combination of exercises today. Combination work, multi-joint work, that's some mobility in there, working on form. We have the explosive power we're doing. Great combination of exercises, gets that calorie burn in, holding on to lean muscle, keeping ourselves healthy, all right? I hope you enjoyed that one. It just went by in a matter of seconds, it seemed like. All right, y'all. I will see you on our next busy day for another continuous workout.